right, if we could have Andrea Smith please stand. She's our principal from Erie Middle School. Francesca Craver from Grandview Elementary School. Ryan Ball from Highlands Elementary School. Sherry Carter from Black Rock. Tim Garcia from Red Hawk Elementary School. Lauren Eaker from Erie Elementary School. And Cyrus Weinberger is our principal at Soaring Heights PK8, and he is actually conducting conferences tonight for a teacher who is out, and so he will not be able to join us tonight. So I'm really proud of the work of all of these principals and all of the staffs that they lead. I just feel so grateful to work with the Erie Feeder starting this year in this capacity. And I think the one thing I would want you to know that I've seen as I've visited classrooms in all of these buildings is the excellence that's happening in classrooms is it just permeates everything from pre-K all the way up through 12. We do two things really well in the Erie Feeder. The foundational work, all of the courses and the way that we're providing intervention to kids, it feels very intentional, and we see great results academically because of it. And then, of course, the innovative work as well. And so you'll hear a lot about innovative work tonight, and I know you hear a lot from our high schools and middle schools when we bring in state champions and people who've gone on to robotics championships and all of that. I just want you to know that a lot of that work is also happening in our elementary schools across the whole district, and certainly in the Erie Feeder as well. So I want to thank our principals for the work they do and the outstanding teachers and staffs in each of these schools. So I'll turn it over to Mr. Griffin. I know the highlight of the night is our Student Advisory Council student leaders, and so we'll be hearing from them shortly. So thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Dina, and thank you, Board and Dr. Haddad, for inviting us tonight. It's my privilege to introduce and represent the Erie Feeder in my first year as the principal at Erie High School. I'm about 60 days into my tenure, and it's been a great experience. I found a great group of dedicated and hardworking students, committed staff and faculty, and very engaged and active parent community. And it's really been a pleasure to get to know our community better and learn more about our great school and our great feeder system. I want to thank our principals of our elementary schools and middle schools. They're doing the important hard work of providing a great academic and personal foundation for our students that prepares them to be successful in high school. And I'm very grateful to them in general, and I'm particularly grateful to them for helping us tonight to prepare our video for you that is a great representation of all of the schools in our feeder system. So with that, I'd like to kick off our video, which we've entitled In Erie We Thrive, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I think it's a great representation of what I'm learning and seeing in our school community.
Thrive. Thrive means to grow vigorously or to flourish, to gain in wealth or possession, to prosper. The Erie community, with its 6,012 students in 6 elementary schools, 1 middle school, 1 PK through 8, and 1 high school, is thriving. In the past 5 years, Erie School's student enrollment has increased by over 500 students, a number that continues to grow. Families are flooding to the area to take part in the extensive list of opportunities available throughout the Erie Feeder. Opportunities designed to help students thrive. The Erie High School's Superintendent's Advisory Council talked to students at each of the Erie schools to answer the question, how does your school help you thrive?
Hi, my name is Kira Klein and I'm a 5th grader from Black Rock. I'm going to talk about flexible grouping. Flexible grouping is when you move to another classroom for reading or math. In that classroom, you will learn at your own pace. Sometimes when you don't learn at your own pace, students can become frustrated or stressed. In math, flexible grouping has helped me learn at my own pace and learn what I need to know. And if it's too easy for you, you can move up. And if it's too hard for you, you can move down. This is my math classroom for flexible grouping. And we kind of just do a different lesson every day. And then if you need more practice on it, we review it kind of the next day. And then we quietly work on independent work after she's told us our assignment. And then sometimes she gives us homework, but never on the weekends.
Hi, I'm Sherry Carter, and I have the privilege of being the principal at Black Rock. This is my 2nd year here, and the way we thrive at Black Rock is in many different ways, but if I had to pick 2, it would be around our flexible grouping for students, and it would be around how we practice kindness every day. In our daily announcements, we say, spread a little kindness wherever you go today and every day.
What do you like best about your school?
That has a lot of nice people and people that can stand up for you.
And then how does the community of your school help you thrive?
By helping us with learning, because through hard subjects and other things, they push us through hard times.
What do you like best about your school?
How everybody's a community and together as a herd and shows resilience.
How does the community in the school help you thrive?
They show from hard subjects and also makes it fun. And helps when something's hard.
By focusing on citizenship at Grandview, all students understand the importance of being responsible for their own actions and how their actions can impact others. By doing so, all students are able to thrive in a safe and loving environment.
My name is Ella Jane Hightower, and STEM means the S stands for science, the T stands for technology, and the E stands for engineering, my favorite. M stands for math. STEM makes me a better learner because I get to feed animals, I get to learn about them, I get to feed them. Learning in STEM, you get to do experiments. It's fun learning of things.
My name is Milo and I'm in 3rd grade. My favorite part of STEM is engineering because you get to build a lot of new things and discover things you never know.
Many people have asked me, why is Erie Elementary a STEM school? And I always give the same answer. It's because all kids love STEM. In some capacity, they love STEM. They love to build a bridge and see how many pennies they can put on it. They love digging in the mud. They love problem solving. They love figuring out how to build a toy for their baby brother that he'll love. All kids can become invested in STEM, and that helps them thrive as they choose careers as they move forward.
What do you love about your school?
Well, I love the music teacher and I love writing.
How does performing arts help your school thrive?
I think it helps because if we didn't have the school to perform acts and stuff like Annie, then I feel like we wouldn't have that much fun in the school.
Hi, my name is Ryan Ball. I'm the principal at Highlands Elementary School, and performing arts is really helping students at Highlands thrive. This year we have 90% of our 4th and 5th graders participating in all-school choir, which culminates in our kids singing the national anthem at the Rockies game in May. We've added this year a production of Annie, which has over 90 students participating, anywhere from being a character in the production to set design to helping out with logistics. It's offerings like this that really connect kids to school and get them excited about their learning and being here every day.
At Highlands we thrive!
So what makes you guys excited to be at Red Hawk?
Well, what made me excited to be at Red Hawk is I have all my...
You have fun reading? What about you?
I'm excited to learn how to read.
You're excited to learn how to read too? So I saw you guys doing movement out here a minute ago. So what about that is fun? What makes you have fun in movement?
Well, you dance. Well, what makes me fun in movement is I dance and sing along.
Okay, so I saw you guys outside at movement a few minutes ago. So what about that is nice, and what about that makes you excited?
Well, I just love the environment during movement. It always has been good to me because, like, when I first came here in kindergarten, I remember when we did all school movement, I was like, wow, this is a really cool school tradition.
So hey, welcome to Red Hawk Elementary School, and at Red Hawk we really focus on our climate and culture, coming to school being positive, being energetic, and providing all of our students, our staff, just a place where everybody's excited to come every day to learn, grow, achieve, and succeed. So.
I believe that it helps me be more prepared because it shows me that of the harder assignments and also the sooner due dates for things, so it can help me manage like me studying and also me working on assignments.
I'm in advanced language arts because I really like to read, and so I'm able to ask friends and teachers for help if I need it. And I'm also able to ask for extra credit and more assignments if I feel like I need it, or extra time.
My favorite class at Erie Middle School is algebra because I love the way I am able to figure things out and solve really interesting equations with my peers and my teachers. Well, I believe I have thrived in academic choices and also in extracurricular activities such as musical and also robotics, which has also taught me like time saving and time management.
So I've learned different ways that I learn. So like I know that I'm a very like touchy-feely kind of learner, and so it helps me know when doing assignments and getting choices. I know what I'll succeed best with.
One of the positive things is building relationships that can possibly last a lifetime. At Erie Middle School, my teachers challenge me in class, which is a great way for me to get prepared for high school. I take AP classes, and it's super cool of them because they challenge me through different problems that I do, which gets me prepared.
It allows me to get the right amount of academics that helps me thrive and do what I need to, and it'll help me be more successful in high school and college if I want to do more advanced classes then.
Hi, my name is Andrea Smith, and I am the principal at Erie Middle School. What amazes me about Erie Middle School every day is how much we push our students to thrive. And we push them to thrive by engaging in their community, whether it be a year-long music elective, orchestra, choir, or band. Over 70% of our students engage in one of these classes, or maybe it's athletics, or maybe it's one of our 18 clubs. Students are connected, and we know that when students are connected to their community, they're more likely to be successful in middle school and beyond. And we also know they're learning amazing skills that are going to help them thrive in high school as well.
Well, neuroscience helps me thrive because neuroscience is kind of a focus on the brain. The importance of neuroscience is to understand how the brain works, which in my opinion is an amazing thing to learn about in school. Neuroscience helps us think about what our brain and body will be like in the future, and I would like to learn more about that because I may want to be a scientist or an innovation teacher when I grow up. Also, neuroscience helps us all figure out how kids will grow socially and how they will learn, which is very important for teachers to know.
Hi, what's your name? Nandini Kessler. What grade are you in? 8th. What do you love about your school?
I love that we have unlimited resources for school and that we don't have like a very few electives. We have enough to like help every student like achieve their goals that they have.
Hi, my name is Cyrus Weinberger and I'm the principal here at Soaring Heights. At Soaring Heights, our students thrive through neuroscience. First, they get to be propelled into the scientific process through their interests in a very high level. The second thing it does is it provides a vehicle for hands-on project-based learning. And lastly, through studying neuroscience, we're able to help kids understand that they have different states of their brain. And the more they understand that, the better they're able to be prepared for stressful situations, the better they're able to recognize that in other people. And that ultimately helps them to collaborate and be more successful in the future. And those are skills that we really want students to have both in their academic careers, but also in their work careers.
We learned that in Erie, students thrive and that there is no better place to learn than in Erie.
I want to thank Liz Russell and Paul Stacina, two members of the Erie High School administration, for facilitating that, and our Superintendent's Advisory Council students here from Erie High School are part of our roadshow. They want to talk to you a little bit more directly in person about their experiences here, but they also were responsible for organizing the footage and the photos for that slideshow as well. So I'm very grateful to them. And without further ado, I want to let them come forward and talk to you a little bit about what they love about Erie High School and how we're helping them thrive in our school. So Calvin, you're up.
Hi, my name is Kelvin Casasola. I'm a senior at Erie High School, and I plan on studying criminal justice after high school. Erie High School's 1,750 students thrive because of the strong academic, athletic, creative, and innovative foundation its feeder schools built. Here are just a few stories of how students thrive at Erie High School.
Hi, I'm Emily Freck. I'm also a senior here at Erie, and after high school, I plan to study to be a physician's assistant. Here at Erie, we have 450 students who are engaged in the Academy of Engineering and Aerospace. That's about 25% of our student body that's involved in this rigorous pathway. I myself, engineering has been a large part of my life and has only been enhanced since I've attended Erie High School. Myself and many other students, we have been challenged to learn the basics of engineering and then take those foundational concepts and create our own ideas and allow our own ideas to come to life. I've been prepared for my future through this pathway, but especially through our senior design course, which is the capstone class of our pathway, which allows us to be challenged to take real-world problems and engineer real-world solutions.
My name is Jackson King. I'm a junior at Erie High School, and 85 EHS students are involved in the Erie Tiger Network, a broadcast journalism pathway that prepares students for careers in television, radio, or journalism.
Hi again, I'm Ethan Dillinger. I plan on studying engineering in some capacity at the Air Force Academy. The Erie Tiger Network has been a massive part of our life by helping us with public speaking and better elements of filming and editing videos. Thanks to Mr. Bird, we know how to shoot good B-roll and get intriguing interviews. From this class, we can get into future careers and become announcers and broadcasters for the news. In this class, we live broadcast the news, musical concerts, and sporting events like football, soccer, volleyball, basketball, softball, and more.
Hello, my name is Atish Andlum. I'm also a senior at Erie High School, and after high school, I plan on attending college for astrophysics. Erie High School currently offers 22 AP classes. Over 700 students, who make up over 40% of the entire student body, take at least one AP exam, 270 of whom are also registered to participate in our AP capstone pathway. This spring, Erie High School students have registered to take 1,466 AP exams, which altogether have a potential of saving their parents over $1 million in college tuition. I myself have been able to take advantage of the numerous AP classes offered at Erie High School throughout my years here, and AP classes for me personally have allowed me to experience college-level coursework while still being in high school. These classes have given me the opportunity to challenge myself academically and interact with much more diverse and deep coursework than I would have otherwise had access to. And these experiences, I feel, have prepared me for college and have given me the confidence that when I go, I can take on much more rigorous and challenging coursework.
Hi, I'm Chloe Ice, and I am a junior at Erie High School. And over 400 students at Erie High School are enrolled in choir, orchestra, band, or theater classes. Performing arts has always been a major part of my life, and ever since coming to Erie, my love for performing arts has only increased. The teachers at Erie High School truly strive to set up their students for future success. Performing arts creates a fun and creative outlet for a number of students at Erie High School, and it also provides everyone with a supportive and joyful community. And one of my favorite parts about the performing arts program is the community it creates. The amount of effort Erie High School puts into its performances is astounding, and the results truly show it. In Erie High School's Performing Arts Department, we are taught that hard work and perseverance will lead to success and joy, which is a model for success in real life. I plan on using performing arts in the future because I plan on pursuing a career in music, and the confidence and skills I've gained through the Erie High School Performing Arts Department will be a great asset in the future.
Hello, my name is Presley Ayers, and I plan on attending Ole Miss University and studying psychology and childhood nutrition.
Close to 700 Erie High School students are involved in at least one extracurricular sport. During the 21-22 school year, every Erie varsity team qualified for Chassa State playoffs. Athletics have always played a large role in my life. Being involved in both athletics and rigorous academic classes, I've had to develop strong skills of time management and communication. Time management is crucial when you have a full plate, teaching you to balance hours and hours of practice amongst difficult classes that require loads of homework. Communication has been key, allowing me to advocate for myself. Some examples could be emailing teachers for help or grading issues, communicating with coaches about personal life, etc. These are skills that will always be necessary and applicable to my daily life.
Thank you for having us this evening, and we have enjoyed sharing with you what makes Erie community so special. We would be happy to answer any questions you guys have at this moment.
Thank you. And do board members have questions? Comments? Joey?
I have a comment. Hi, it's wonderful to see all of you. You are our first student group of this school year, and it's great to have you back. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's wonderful to have you. So I'm curious, a couple observations, but I wonder, did any of you go to elementary school or middle school in the Erie Feeder by any chance? So when you were back and you were in the elementary schools and the middle schools, when you were preparing the video, what did you notice changed most from when you were an elementary school student? Was there a change?
I noticed a lot of just people who cared a lot. Not that that wasn't there when I was there, but it just seems like they're putting a lot of things in place and giving kids all of the opportunities that they need to pursue anything that they might want to.
Yeah. Anyone else? No pressure. No. I think that's interesting, Ethan, because that's right in alignment with clearly you all are attending wonderful schools, but you focused, I heard some words that were more frequent than others, and one of those was community. And I think that from a sense of community, you're connected, you have a sense of safety, you have a sense of belonging, and all of that is obviously good for your education and your academics and for learning, but it's really also good and directly related to our mission statement as a school district, which is to ultimately produce great, contributing citizens. Kind of high level, maybe that's a bit on the smushy side too, but I think that's what you all are on your way to being. It's pretty incredible. Yeah. Do you have family here by any chance, or friends, or anybody here to cheer you on? No? All right, then we are going to have to cheer for you, obviously. Great job. Thanks.
Chico.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you all for being here, and thank you to the principals, staff that are here tonight, and all the work that you do every single day. This feeder is doing amazing things, and you all are very impressive in the things that you're headed towards and what you put together today. So I just want to thank you all for that piece. The question I want to ask, similar to Joey's, is when you went into the schools and started asking kids questions, was there, maybe just from one of you, was there something that surprised you that you didn't know about one of the schools? Yeah, Presley.
So me and Emily went to Soaring Heights, and when we were looking over the questions and it said neuroscience, we were like, do we need to explain what neuroscience is to these how would you expect a child to know what neuroscience is, let alone actual things that happen within it? And so when we started interviewing them, it was amazing to see that they 100% knew what it was and they could explain to us what it was. So I found that to be truly incredible.
That is incredible. Can you explain it to me now? No, thank you all. I also wanted to give a shout out. Last night I was at a Latinx Heritage Night celebration at Red Hawk, and it was amazing. And thank you to the community and parents who put that together. So great work happening. Thanks.
Yeah, can we get a picture with the students and principals?
right here or should go up? Okay.